Oh shit. I've hooked that. I think it's in the bunker. Bunker's alright. First time in the sand. First time in the sand. First time in the sand today, shooty boy. And they're building sand castles. Yeah, building sand castles. I think my bunker shots are shocking, which you'll soon find out. I was playing, when I was back home in Scotland, I was playing up at Colville Park with my mate, Gary and David. And I was playing not too bad as well, previous. I was shooting well, scoring well. And then the first hole at Colville Park in Motherwell, you can Google it and get a wee eyes on it, it's a par 3. It's a downhill par 3, 178 yards. And I was fucking like, I'm smashing. Do you know how golf has got this funny way of bringing you back down to earth because you think you've cracked it? Because a couple of weeks before I was shooting my best ever rounds. I shot an 82, an 84, and then first up tee, boom, right into the sand on the right hand side. And I jumped into that bunker and it literally hit 5 shots for the bunker. Then eventually just fucking picked it up and just done, that's it. I'm not even got to bother. And I just says, do you know what? On to the next, mate. On to the next. So let's see if I'm any better here, mate. Right, let's see if I'm any better getting out of this bunker. Looks like a cheeky wee bunker, to be honest. So it does, a cheeky little bunker. Let me see. Right. How we got, in fact, it's not too bad. How we got to negotiate this? How we got to negotiate it? Warm up my club face a wee bit. Right, get low and get through the ball. Oh, at the pin. At the pin. I'm not even going to claim that as a good shot. I'm a fuck man. Let's rake this bunker. Right, that was fucking, it was a miss hit, I think. Got just the underside of it. Yeah, so nothing changes there. Nothing changes, my man, with all bunker shots. Yeah, that looks a bit raked, doesn't it? We'll take that. Right, that looks a bit raked up. Right, so let's see how my putting is. Just as well that hit the pin. Right, just as well that hit the pin. If it didn't hit the pin, it'd have been sitting in your living room. It would have been sitting wherever it is you're watching this this golf channel. So, aye, we've got a nice wee steady putt. 10 yards. Let's smoke it using my pencil as a wee marker. Line this one up. Right, we'll line this one up because they three are slow as a waiting Berlini. They were actually turning around to watch my shot and watch him camera instead of just playing. But let's go. Let's get the putt on. Right, and there we go. There we go. There we go. A wee up and down. Wee up and down. Wee par. Par at a par 3. I'm not even going to claim that was skill, that was luck, by the way. That was, indeed, that was luck. Right, let's do it. Where's the next hole? Over there. They're still teeing off, so we'll just take our time, man. Right, we'll take our time. I think they're, I'm not sure what they're doing, but they've been going nice and chilled. Having a nice and chilled round. So they are. But we'll just hang back and wait for them to get off the tee, and we'll also wait up here in the magic of nature, to be honest. We'll come round and see this beautiful scenery. This is another beautiful hole, man.